G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Draw with Jazza. I'm Jazza and this is my special guest this episode. Oh, little May. This is Maggie May the pug. Maggie May is a rescue dog from the Saffron on the Hill Dog Rescue Volunteer Organisation. So we're doing this video dedicating it to the Saffron on the Hill group. Make sure to check out their Facebook page and follow them on Facebook. And if you're able to and want to donate to a good cause, make sure to check out the links in the description for that as well. So in today's video, I'm going to have Maggie keeping me company on my lap down here. She's being a little bit shy and we're going to draw a happy pug. So first things first, we begin with our construction lines and we get a little bit of this oval shape happening. I'm going to taper it down so we get slightly pointy ends at the bottom here and give a direction line in the center of the face. From here we can plan out with a horizontal line where the eyes and the nose are going to go, and I can sketch in where the nose will go and where these lovely derpy eyes will go. So I've got some of the basics in place. Now I'll draw in the mouth in a little bit of a happy shape. And we have the nose wrinkle and the eyebrows, and then start to bring in the shapes of the sides of the face. So a little bit more of a wrinkled look on the side of the face, and then pop the ears out the side here like this. So now that I've sketched out the face, I'm going to roughly sketch out a little bit of a body, and we're going to be a bit playful here and make the body a lot smaller than the head. This is just kind of that extra cute cartoony look and give those back legs a little cute stumpy look. So now that I'm ready to do my line work in a dark black, I'm just going to ignore a lot of my construction lines, like the horizontal and vertical line through the face, and just kind of draw around them and just keep really nice, solid, clean lines in all of the places where the sketch is the strongest, and making sure to really go with that theme we were originally going for and keeping the features as prominent as they should be in the areas where it makes the most sense. So it's a pug, obviously we have those lovely little chops at the bottom of their face. We have the side of the face and the slightly wrinkly silhouette. And then of course their cutest feature, these lovely big eyes, which we add these little bulbs to and colour the rest in black, and they add shine to the eyes and make them really look kind of cute and bubbly. There we go, so we've got the eyes done. Continuing on through the eyebrows and just putting the lines in the important places, but again there's this general rule of less is more. You don't want to overdo it. Let's just keep it nice and simple. Draw the top little dome of the head, and there we go. So the face is done and the body isn't too far off since it's pretty simple. So we just kind of do the bottom of the chest and the neck, put in these little stumpy little legs, go in under the belly, draw these little back stumpy legs, and then finally our little curly tail. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my drawing of the pug. Now I'm going to do the final touches, one of which is colour. And we're going to start off by colouring a black pug, aren't we, Maggie May? Hey look, I'm on YouTube! Hoo, hoo, hoo. I start outlining the areas of the shadow, and basically as you go you can kind of paint in where you've outlined where the shadow should go. So as you can see, I'm just kind of sectioning off these areas that I fill in, and we're getting a nice shaded look. And just adding the final touches of the shading throughout the body and the face, really light sort of highlighting. And now we're ready for our main colour, which is just slightly lighter. And I'll just add a nice rich brown in the eyes. Now this pug looks a little too brown, so I will go darker and a little less saturation and get a little bit more of the black pug look. And then do the same with the rest, so the fill area, I'll just bring it down a little bit. Now of course I can't neglect the fact that they have these cute little whiskers that I'm going to have to draw on top there. And I'll put a few of these little chops, freckles. And then of course we'll put in some of their little eyelash hairs. Oh, that looks just like me! Maybe it's a little too brown still. I think it was a little too brown. I'm going to make it a little more black. There you go, that's already looking better. Now of course there's the other type of pug, which is a fawn pug, and you can colour them in by replacing those highlights and then going a slightly darker colour for the shadows, but the difference is they have a bit more black on the face. They look kind of like little panda dogs. So what you can do to do this is select a random color and just kind of start filling in the areas that we're going to make blacker, which is around the mouth, and fill it in, and then also around the eyes as well. But I want to make sure that we leave the inside unpainted and fill that in, and do the same for the other eye. And now I can select a black, and I'm just going to go 80% opacity and fill it in. And you can see how very quickly we've made it look like a fawn pug. Maybe go 70% and fill that in. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, that is our fun little random video on how to draw pugs and how to colour them in. Wasn't that fun, Maggie? Oh yes, it was so fun. Now I just wanted to add that I haven't been paid or anything to do this video for Saffron on the Hill. I just wanted to do it because we know that the lady who runs the place, she's a friend of ours, and Maggie, of course, has brought a lot of happiness into our life, and her life is a lot happier than it was from the puppy farm that she grew up on, and which had horrible conditions. And so it's really nice to see that she's got a happier life because of volunteers like those that work at Saffron on the Hill. So once again, if you're interested in checking out a good cause and you love these little creatures right here, go to check out Saffron on the Hill through the links in the description. Thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen, and until next time, we'll see you later.